I am praying that you guys cannot hear the background music because this is my last resort trying to film, and you got to get it done no matter what. So hello you all and welcome back to my channel. I am Kyra Lene, and today we are going to talk about 6 questions that I ask myself every 90 days. So basically like doing a quarterly audit, we're going to talk about those questions that I ask myself. So what I've started doing is that every 3 months, I sit down and I audit my entire life. And I try to do it in a very honest way. And honestly, this is what keeps me from falling off of track. So I realized that most people actually don't need a new year to reset. They need systems because life changes fast. You change fast. So if you're only checking in with yourself once a year, then you're already behind. So I created 6 questions that I ask myself every 90 days. And I'm telling you now, if you actually answer them, your life will start to shift. So the first question that I ask myself, what version of me have I been operating as lately? Not who I want to be, but who I've actually been. Because it's easy to say that I'm disciplined and I'm focused, but your habits will tell the truth every single time. The second question that I ask myself is, what am I currently tolerating that is draining me? And sometimes it's not even big things. It's small patterns, small people, small habits that is keeping you in the same spot as you were last year. The small things that are slowly pulling you out of alignment. The third question is, where am I out of alignment with the life that I say that I want? So this is where you stop lying to yourself. Because if you say that you want a certain life, but your actions don't reflect that, there's a gap. Something is not aligning and you gotta fix it. And you gotta answer the question and be honest with yourself. Now, the fourth question is quite important. What did I actually do well? Because if you don't acknowledge your progress, you'll feel behind even when you're growing. The fifth question is, what am I avoiding that I know will change my life? And most of the time, we already know the answer to that. It's the thing that you keep putting off, the thing that you keep pushing off. Maybe you said that this year you wanted to get a trainer, but you still have not reached out to anybody to start training you. Maybe you said that you wanted to join a gym, but you haven't done that. Maybe you said that you wanted to start tennis lessons, but you haven't done that. The thing that you keep pushing off is usually the thing that will shift everything. And finally, but certainly not least, question number 6. What does the next version of me require? Not what feels comfortable, but what does the next version of yourself require from you? If you're actually serious about resetting your life, get a notebook, divide it into 3 sections: reality, truth, and direction. Answer all of the 6 questions that I just said, then choose 3 non-negotiables for the next 90 days. And then finally, decide who it is that you are going to be. Because your life does not simply change from motivation. It changes from identity and consistency. So you may not need to reinvent yourself, but you may need to set some new standards for yourself. And you can start that today. I hope this video helped you. Once again, I am Kyra Lene, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. All my love, and bye.